microphone. Huh. My mic was turned on to the wrong mic. Oh wow, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Today we're gonna be watching the second day, I believe, of the third previous skill. We're gonna be watching Group 3, CeeLo, Unex, and 322. No idea who these guys are actually, except for my YouTube. CeeLo? I don't really know who CeeLo are, honestly. But yeah. We're gonna be watching these teams. I believe they're quite decent when it comes to skill. I'm just quite interested to see 330 322 and CeeLo because I have not watched either one of these teams before. So we're just gonna see what happens, man. Am I live? My god. Oh, they already told me that OBS had a update. Is this the update? Is this the awesome update that I have to like endure this stream? This is like horrible, man. I guess it does have the 3-minute delay. Whatever. That's fine. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Tested. Welcome Temis. Welcome, man. I believe I just haven't seen 322 and CeeLo play, so I'm quite interested in those. UNX, in my opinion, the underdog team for this season and also last season. Yeah, we're just gonna see what happens, man. Honestly, some very strong teams, and I have no idea how it's gonna work with 3 teams in one group. So we're just gonna see what happens. In the meantime, I will get myself something to drink because it's extremely hot for whatever reason. I don't have a clue whatsoever why, but it's extremely hot. So I'm gonna grab myself a drink for a second. I'll be back. There we are. We're back. We're back at it. Oh, my bitrate is too fast. Well, I don't give a damn, Mr. YouTube Studio. I don't give a damn. Alright. Let's see if there's anything interesting that we could talk about. Oh, we do have some time actually, so in the meantime I'll just play some rating games, honestly. There we go. We have two 183s, they have an E50M that I'm not gonna deal with. Actually, we might be able to. But they might also go to the desert. So we could just... I think we can definitely drive up here. It's an aggressive play. They're on the C cap, so we can just rotate out. No heavies are crossing. Which means that the E50M should not have that much support. I should probably like roll back a bit, get that shot in. There we go. Alright. I'm just afraid that the 183 on the other side is just gonna nuke me, so we'll just have to watch out for that. Okay, track him in the open. Very nice. Excellent. Ooh, that was a bad shot. Bit of a bumpy one. Alright. I don't really like this all too much. Hey. Should be fine with pushing this. Never mind. I should not have done that. I should not have prepared that. Oh, okay, we're cooked. Let's try to get out of the situation. Not sure how that went into the second track, but yeah, we're dead by very bad mistake. That was really bad. Ooh, I wish I never showed that on stream. I deserve to get bullied for that one for the rest of my life. Whoa. That was horrible. That was really, really bad. But it's rating, so who cares? Who cares? 60 TP, I guess, is a possible one. Put this on live chat so that we see everyone in the chat. Alright. In the meantime, charge my phone, otherwise I'll have a dead phone. Which is not really something that people want. There we go. Ooh, my free cam mod makes the bushes very annoying. I forgot about that. Okay, let's think in solutions. Let's think around the problem here. You don't really wanna die or do anything crazy. Ooh. I think we should be able to push that light, though the 60 TP is gonna be a bit of an annoying tank to deal with. $700 into him. Alright. 263 should be able to deal with that 60 TP, but I'm just gonna sit here for a bit to make sure that 263 is fine. And I'll also peek over because the crown is also there. Should probably get like a rotation into the light. The light needs to get out of the game. Ah, no. Too high. Okay, it's fine. We do have mediums left over, so that's awesome. Can we get a shot into that Atlas? I don't think we can. It's fine though. We can get a shot into the crown if possible. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Okay, that guy got nuked. It's pretty bad. This gameplay is pretty bad. Okay. Not sure what you're interested in. Not sure what you're going to do by ramming me, Mr. Kampfpanzer. I don't think that's very nice of you either. Alright. Okay. We won. Aha. Insane gameplay right there. Alright. Victory. How much time do we have? We still got time. We still got time for like one, maybe two more. Probably one more. Don't really want to push my luck there. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? STB. I think this spawn has the medium flank, no? I think it does. I'm not sure about that E100 and Kran. km/h. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be a big passage. Alright, only one shot. Okay, so we bled only one shot for a huge positional advantage right there. So that's good. I'll take that. Hmm. 50B might peek over there. Doesn't really seem to be interested. Alright. Nice shot into that guy. Ooh! No thanks, scary person. Probably should have killed me. What's up, the deal for real? What's up, man? Long time no see. Alright. Could possibly be aggressive on this side. Create a little trap-ish. And close in a bit, you know. Unfortunate, Mr. 183. Very much unfortunate. I don't really want to overextend, but I think if I go here, they have to overextend to push me into the crossfire. So we should be fine pushing up here. Right, the 50B does not want to have me pushing up here. Oh, that's really a waste of your HP right there, but alright, it's fine. It's not my HP. Luckily. Ah, damn it. No gun depression. Alright. Let's see if we can run away without using the reactive there by tracking him in the open. Nope. We are forced to use the reactive, and we are definitely dead here. That's quite unfortunate. The team wasn't too interested in pushing up, I guess. Kind of stuck in the back. Well, can't really blame how I can blame them, because this was really bad for them staying in the back, but should be a victory anyways. Alright. Should be fine. Should be fine playing one more. Gonna have to stay hydrated. Alright. Today I'm kind of like messing around with my stream graphics again. I think watching the stream in 30 FPS should be fine. Like, of course you're gonna notice it, but it's still watchable, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. There's no shame into messing around with your video quality sometimes. Hello, sir. Alright, they are quite aggressive, honestly. Let's see if we can punish that. Okay, we can. What's up, Aris? What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, we could definitely punish that. We kind of did in fact punish it. Okay, not interested. Wow, you're interesting. Interesting. I don't really like this at all. Man. The side is great though, like. And Mr. T57, you could possibly shoot this guy, honestly. Man. Unfortunate. Weird. We have Omotko, welcome on. We have quite a big positional advantage this game, but I guess it took the team a while to push in. I'm not sure what this guy's doing, why he's backing up. I don't know. I wish I knew. But oh well. A victory is a victory. We'll take it. Let's see, how long do we have? We have a couple of minutes. I'm not sure if there's any giveaway for this stream, honestly. I think there might be, but I don't know if I want to. I'll check. I'll check. I need to check things. I'll definitely select a light tank though. Sheridan, cool tank, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's have a look. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna be watching Group 7 Unex. I need to keep my eyes open to see what interesting stuff we have. Let's see. I don't know the maps. Seems like. Alright, so first we're gonna be watching 3-2-2 and then versus CeeLo. And then after that the winner versus Unex. On Castilla and Lagoon. Alright. Alrighty. Castilla, not really my favorite map. You just gotta spot with your light tanks and then let the rest of your team punish. It's basically it for Castilla. Not really one of my favorites. Lagoon is kind of, it is an equal map. It is quite an equal map though, so I guess Lagoon is quite alright in my opinion. Castilla is just not for me, man. Alright. Let's wait for the room invites. Should be coming in 2 minutes. Start a poll. There we go. Perfect. For those that are new to the channel, I'm Twinqz, also known as Whoopsie, whatever. Um, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the stream. I'm definitely not perfect. I tried my best to give some good commentary. It's just, you know, I'm mainly just here for the vibes and to make sure that there is some coverage for the tournaments. Since, the prove your skill days are kind of overlooked. For those that are in the chat and got me to 250 subscribers, I thank you very much. I do deeply appreciate that. That is another milestone for me right there. That is in fact a really good milestone in my opinion. CeeLo. I haven't really seen them play. On the other side, we do have 322. Have not seen those players play either. They're both kind of new for me to watch, so we'll have to find out. All right. Hopping into the first match in 3 minutes. I'm hoping for some very interesting things. When will be the grand finals? You mean the professional? Do you mean the professionals tournaments itself or the grand finals of the prove your skill? Because I don't know if the professionals tournament date is already public knowledge. So I don't know if I can tell you that, but honestly, should be fine. What the hell is going on? For example, love mines. Mines is equals well though, but it's so boring. Oh my god! It's just you have to win the middle part to win. You can't really play around mines. It's not really possible with mines. So. Yeah. It's not one of my favorites considering how boring it really is. Anyways, the 3 minutes timer is down, so we're just gonna be hopping into the room. Alright. Alright, so what we already can see is the crowns and the 116s. I don't really know why you would... Can you show mega container draw? Yes, I can. I don't really know why anyone would go for the 116 on mines. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I feel like the 116 isn't that good when it comes to the having crowns and stuff. But we do see 3 116s, 2 crowns, a concept, and a 2100 LT. While on the other side we see 4 crowns, 1 116, Rheinmetall Panzerwagen and a T100 LT. Those are pretty strong ones. I do prefer the Crown over the 116, considering that the 116 is extremely inaccurate. I do hope that my PC isn't going. Well, my laptop isn't going to die. I'll be lying if I had a PC. If I said that I have a PC. Any giveaways for today? No idea. All right, there we go. Hopping into the first match. Yes. What's up, Netforce? Welcome, man. How was your day? Ooh, man, I love the fact that my frames are horrible. I won Battle Pass last time? Congrats, man. It's always good giving stuff away for free. Olivando already hopping into the A-cap liquidate. They're not quite able to reset that. Is he gonna be able... Ooh! Just able to reset that in time. My god, that was a second. It was literally perfect. Perfect timing. Kranvagen behind Ollivander will force Liquidator to back up. Concept also moving in on top. We do see that 322 is quite passive, in my opinion. They're quite passive. They're actually really passive here. Not really getting into any cap. Fizz getting a shot into Pharmacopium there. Getting some HE splash in. I think I might be missing something. Oh well. Whatever. Hey! Would you look at that? We got a donation. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'm not sure who donated it because it doesn't... I don't want to, like, leak any federal names or whatever. So, whoever donated, thanks so much. Let me check. I think it said who it was without the actual federal name. All right, where is it? Thank you so much for the €1, man. I am very grateful for what I get. Omotko. I think it was Omotko, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. My gosh. Hello, Kofi? Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. It will go to a very good cause, also known as a new gaming laptop / PC, so that we can get some better streaming quality in the house. Alright, as we can see, we do see that 322 doesn't really have any advantage right now. They don't have the HP, they don't have the caps. Alright, in Wall Knight getting taken out. Sway though should be able to get some damage into that Kran right there. Kran does get taken out there, which leaves Liquidator, Dupli, and the 116 up against the team of CeeLo. Thank you so much, Omotko, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At least I do 100% believe that it was Omotko. It's very much appreciated. And Temis, no, it's not enough for your monthly paycheck, which equals 0 anyway. 322? I don't know. I think there is a 322 clan logo avatar in the game. I think it exists, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was with this clan. All right, let's check. All right. Hopping into the next match, we will see CeeLo once again with 4 crowns, 116, a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, and a T100 LT. Well, on the side of 322, we do see 3 crowns, possibly 2 116s, and a concept with a T100 LT. Fizz will have to ready up. Okay, so we do see that double 116 again. Perfect. Good to know. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what Wargaming did, but my frames are even worse. But they're more stable, though. Got busted into a black hole. I don't... Alright. We see CeeLo being a bit more passive now. Blind shit does go into Brain. Brain taking one for the team there. But does spot the whole enemy team there. Concept moving up. Will proxy spot Brain. Brain will have to back up from the position on the top. Alright. In the meantime, we see the crowns moving up to the top there. Will be... Oh, ooh! I forgot to do the score. I forgot to do the score. No. Yes. Specs. I don't know what I'll get. Tam is not able. Oh, Fizz getting absolutely nuked there by another and Suedo. Fizz kind of low there, but we might see another able to get some shots in. Suedo moving down to the bottom there. Not quite sure what the point there is. I mean, he is creating a bit of a crossfire there with Asti and another there. Another taking out Mr. Fizz. Mr. Fizz getting taken out. Alright. Suedo will be taken out by the Kran here. Kran does take Suedo out. Suedo getting sent back to the garage, but we do see Brain on full HP. Basically, we see that Asti is basically full HP. Ooh, not a great shot. There they go, which leaves Liquidator on his own. I just feel like the 3-2-2 team does not really have that focus fire that CeeLo does seem to be having most of the game. I think alright. That was it. I guess it was best of 3. Not sure if that's correct, but okay. Okay. Alright. This means that. What does it mean, guys? What does it mean? This means that Unex will be taking it up against CeeLo. CeeLo versus Unex. Gonna be an interesting one. Starts in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Which means that we have time to do some games. I'm gonna play some random games. Spartan Eclipse Guardian, thank you very much. You're very welcome as well, man. You're very welcome. Ooh, the Puss in Boots is in my team. Hell yes. I love Puss in Boots. I love Shrek. Looks a bit like me. Looks a bit like me. Shrek. Let's have my minimap extremely big. To the point where it's not fun to watch the minimap anymore. But it's good for me, because I suck at reading minimaps. Ooh, I forgot that my bushes aren't transparent anymore because of the what's it called? I'm not quite able to hit that guy. I just had to redline it, honestly. I have to, like, see where the red line, like the outline of the enemy is while aiming at him, and guess that position where I shoot that's the cupola on the T60 TP. And I guess that doesn't really work out that well, you know. Not sure if that should have hit. Probably not. Probably not. Good job, Sherry. Thank you. Oh! Rude. I don't shoot you from the back, do I? Okay, good shot. Good shot right there. Good. This guy's hyper positive. And I'm not, because I just got shot. By possibly the 60 TP. really like that. That's very not good. Oh no, it's actually the 268 that shot me. It's not able to shoot me from here, I don't think. Alright, good shot into the Sheridan. Sheridan is going to... I'm not quite sure what he's going to do. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Puss in Boots. I do appreciate some support. And let's back up. Don't really want to get shot by that 60 TP. Is he gonna push me? I don't really think that's the play there, sir. Sir? I don't think that's the play at all. Are you gonna push me like that? Oh no. No. Let's back up. Let's not do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Run. Oh. Puss in Boots is my savior. Hell yes. It's gonna be the strat. What's the strat? 60 TP just fired, so we can just move up a bit. And miss my shot, because yes. Oh! This is not good. Chat, are we cooked? Oh, that was really bad. Should have killed that guy, but like, my frame randomly dropped. But... oh well. You can't always have that luck. I really don't like watching this. Man, it's disgusting to lose to whatever that was. I didn't really think it would drop like that though. Not sure why it does it either. Object terrain quality, tank quality, that's normal. Cinema, that's normal. Fog on low. I mean, it all makes sense. Yeah. It should make sense, but it doesn't really make sense. Why? Oh well. How long do we have? We have time. We have more than enough time. Alright, I'm gonna cook food now. See you later. Alright, see you later, Temis. See you later, alligator. I actually saw some dude selling his PC with a Ryzen 5 3600 and a Titan XP GPU. Though I believe the Titan XP GPU is actually pretty good. I heard that the Titan XP is a what's it called? A workload GPU? No, I don't think it's called. I don't think that's what it's called. It's called a I don't know. Some kind of GPU. What laptop do you play on? Ryzen 5 7530U with integrated graphics because I'm too broke for a GPU. Whoa! APCR moment. That was actually really badly aimed, but no. I'm just gonna blame APCR. You know. We're just gonna blame APCR. It's never my fault. It's never the player's fault. It's always something else. We're just gonna blame APCR this time. Oh hey. It's one. It's two. It's gonna peek right now. We're just gonna back off. And he's gonna push me like a crazy person, and then he's gonna drive into my teammate who's gonna kill him. Exactly, dude. It's exactly what I thought. Alright. Insane gameplay right here. You gotta give it to me, man. Yeah, back up. You're like, hey. And then he doesn't do that because, yeah, he notices in time. He has a reflex. He knows what's up. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. And then my tank goes up in the air. And then we kill him. Okay. Alright, how much time do we have left? We have more than enough time. I'll just play the Bastion. I don't play the Batchat enough. I should play it more. I believe that it's actually a pretty good tank, but I suck with it. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Tornado on the enemy team. Wow. 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 CeeLo actually won by 2-0, and I forgot to put the score in. I just noticed on my phone that is actually running the stream. Alright, there we go. There's the Tornado player. Congratulations. He's doing the exact right. Save big. It's just put the fries in the back. Alright, I'm just gonna rotate out. I'm not really interested in staying here for all too long. Okay. We should honestly be fine. We should just be fine. We should be fine. They just they have a really good position right there. 16 D62A should be fine there. I don't know what to do, chat. Chat, coach me, coach me. What do I do, chat? Wait, I got to clip into this guy. Okay, I guess he was reloaded. Fair enough. I'm gonna miss his cupola. I need coaching, chat. I need coaching. Got a chip, HP laptop with 5070 for $1,200 US. Yeah, yes. I guess I don't have such money because yes, I've been sick for basically 2 years due to surgeries, and that gave me close to none income, close to zero income. Oh nope. So I got a new job though, so I guess I'll just have to save up for that. Omen 16. I don't think they sell Omen laptops for so cheap around my country. But Yeah, it's always possible. This guy is like tweaking like crazy. He's like, he's gonna peek. Hmm. It's actually Floxer on the enemy team. Wow, the enemy team is actually goated when it comes to individual players. That's crazy. You know what? Dude. It has 230 watts charger. All right. That's actually pretty all right, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what life has got for me. Let's fall back. Okay, I guess there's something scary over there. I just can't really. I don't really want to get shot by that guy, so my teammate Loki has to take one. Okay, we're good. We're not good. We're not good at all. This is scary. I don't like this. He hits those without aiming. Or get a tough A16 or G16 1200 range with 5060. Does that 5070 laptop have 32 gigs of RAM? That's my question. Because that's pretty important to me. I need to have enough RAM. I need to be able to do things at the same time. There's Mr. Caro. Hello. Hello. 1, 2. There we go. But yeah, that's also why the Ko-fi link is in my bio. If you want, you can donate to me getting a better laptop, but it's never forced. Not sure why I did that. That was actually really stupid on my part. But it's fine because the Vickers whiffs his shots on the yo. I'm actually gonna close the poll because I forgot to do that as well. I'm actually one of the best streamers ever, as you can see. Wow, Silver Victor Avatar. Wow, I got a thumbs down. That's actually rude. It's pretty rude in my opinion. Did I just get the invite to the room? Yes, I did. Unex versus CeeLo. There we go. Hide the scores. Hide the scores. Actually had Fluxer and all that in my enemy team. It's crazy. Crazy stuff right there. Should be fine. Boom. Wow. Insane scores. Scores are up. Rev. Hello, Rev. Who's gonna win, UNX or CeeLo? Poll should be up before you hear me say this, actually. Win CeeLo or Unix. There we go. Boom. Amazing. All right. The maps. Let me check what the maps are gonna be. Naval Frontier, Alpenstadt, and Faust. All right. It's pretty good. Ooh, Project got a... Damn. That was a bad group for them. All right. Ugh. So have 64 gigs, that's only, but Omen has 32 gigs with 5070. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Window capture, stream, game capture. Okay. I can browse freely on Google now. What was it? A Omen. HP Omen 16. Let's see, what have we got? 5070, 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's 1500 euros here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So the cheap, well, the relatively cheap 5070 laptops are at least 1500 euros, and the 5060 laptops are like 1200. So that's amazing. Alright, hopping into the first match. CeeLo, full crown with one Hori, while Unex goes for a light tank, a Felicia, stuff like that. Yeah, I was actually sick for 2 years at this point with a bunch of surgeries. I had infections in my body. You name it, it was all there. I was allergic to the metals in my body. I was allergic to what else was I allergic to? Basically everything that was in my body at that time. Yeah, so that was awesome, I guess. Alright, let's make the minimap a bit smaller so that we can actually see what we're doing. Asti gonna be spotting the enemies here. It's gonna be spotting Juicy right here. That's actually really cool camouflage in my opinion. What the hell? Why did I never see that in my life? Lavender just got spotted in the open. Lavender kind of trading with the concept here. Concept did take quite a big beating here. But for now it seems quite equal. Except for the fact that Unex does have one capture point. Sonyan getting shots around across the map right there. Kind of a big shot there, but it's a Hori. So what do you expect? Hori is basically just a railgun shooting through anything. Ooh, concept here being pressured out of that position right there. Another getting 2 shots in, I believe it was. Not quite getting that 3rd shot in. We do see Robka getting a shot into Brain right there. Robka on the other side of the map. CeeLo moving in for Lyso and EQLED and Sunyan. They're all these three guys are kind of in a bad situation, which I mean, I don't know. I don't think Unex will be on time with the rotation here, unless they can waste enough time, but I doubt it. I really do doubt it in this current position. Sonya getting taken out right there. Hit points are kind of equal though. Unex will be trying to rotate. Juicy will have to try and hold Asti and Pseudo. But in the meantime, the big brawl is over here. Brain down to a one-shot. For now, I believe that CeeLo is not really getting the shots out that they want to get out, because Lyso is actually really low HP. Is still able to shoot back. Save for EQ lad. Low HP, still able to shoot back. Dimitro will be getting some shots back as well. EQ lad will be reloading his clip instead of being greedy for that last shot there. Suedo moving in will be trying to kill Control. Control. Let's get this full clip in there. Suedo will have to shoot a shell right now. Doesn't even shoot this last shell, which leaves Control alive. Astich on the A-cap and Dimitro is taken out. Wow. Unex quite literally just able to keep their low HPs alive for an extremely long time. Impressive. Very impressive. Ah. I don't know about giveaways. It's kind of dead because what it's official streaming. No. Chat, are we cooked? Are we cooked? Alright, this is the first point for Unex. Pretty well played, honestly. Keeping those low HPs alive. Just CeeLo not getting those shots in. It's just, I don't know, man. Can't really tell. Alright. CeeLo going for full crowns now. Where UNX goes for 6 crowns and 1 village. Remarkable how UNX allows CeeLo to have their 1B shot like that. I don't know. Wow. I was a bit scared there because of the French crew voice, but it's not that bad. Ooh. Alright. There we go. Blind shots going into the bush. Nobody is in the bush though. Alright, there we go. CeeLo getting some cheap shots in right there. But damage is damage, so if that puts you on the lead, you know, it's good. Olivander will be capping the C point there. C does get taken by CeeLo now. Unex having more players on the A side though. I wonder when they will notice that fact. In the meantime, we see both teams being quite passive. It's actually quite funny to see that. Um, I don't know if you see my mouse in the stream, but in the mini map, you actually see them like in basically a line across the map. It's actually pretty cool, as if they're creating a kind of a wall. Hi, thank you for streaming. You're very welcome, Karupi, I guess. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing the name. Dimitro getting some shots into that bush, though not really doing all too much. Unex, in my opinion, bleeding quite a bit everywhere, but they are getting themselves into the A cap now. Getting that A cap, also having the B cap there. That will apply pressure on the team of CeeLo. CeeLo will be forced to push in at some point. CeeLo looking for a push for the C cap, actually. Looking to possibly go for the Felice and the Kran over here. Formacopium does take quite a big beating there. Not quite able to do all that much. Olivander moving in will be getting himself into the crossfire with him and with Sonyan and Robka. Olivander not really in that good of a position right now. Felice fighting the Kran, whiffing that last shot is gonna be quite an expensive one, if you ask me, considering that you will probably die here. She does get taken out there by Sonyan. Sonyan able to get that finishing shot off, which means that Astronaut is able to get his clip back up. Robka getting a shot into Brain. Will be trying to move back, but it doesn't really matter where Brain goes. He's gonna be in a bad position either way. Brain will be taken out by Robka there, together with Sonyan and Astronaut. Wait, no, not Astronaut, Control. Which leaves another Astig over at the A side, but does it really matter here? I don't think it does. Unex has the caps. Astronaut getting taken out at the pretty bad timing, but the crown there does get taken out, which means that Unex does get themselves the 1,000 points because of that kill shot. Actually, very well played by Unex. Going into that B cap, forcing CeeLo to make the move later on. Another stupid meta, 13 crowns, 1 Felice. Yeah, I definitely can agree. Omotko, buddy, where did you go? I was thanking you for your giving donation. Thank you once again. Ooh, actually, I actually cooked before the stream, and my whole house smells like pasta, which is amazing. I love pasta, man. But pasta is just so easy to make. It is. It's easy to make. It has everything. You have vegetables. You have proteins. You have the what's it called? I don't know what it's called in English, but yeah, you just basically have everything. It's amazing. Tomato. If you do tomato sauce, you have tomato, which is a fruit, so you do have fruits as well. Then you have a bit of the fattiness. If you take cheese, cheese is pretty fatty, so it's pasta is just amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. They have Plo? What? What is going on in the in-game chat? And what? What? What the hell? Alright, we see you next with the T62A, which is actually quite a surprising pick in my opinion, but it has the super speed boost, but so I guess it could be used for some strats. It has a really good turret as well, so that's amazing. Brain moving back, knowing that he doesn't have that much backup. CeeLo, they're kind of in the spawn. Are they just gonna play from the spawn? Is this the play? Is this it? Is that is that is that what we're looking for? Oh, we're going under the map. I do not want to go under the map. Unex already bleeding quite a bit there. 2 shots is actually quite a bit considering nothing actually, because they got 3 shots back in. We see Robka moving back. Will be trying to spot the behind of the team. Make sure that they go and get, flanked around. Brain getting HE splashed quite a bit now. Brain is kind of in a pickle right there. He's in a pretty bad position right here. Kind of in a position where you don't really want to be. Having his gun up, kind of held down, but it's just a bad position now. He's just gonna be HE splashed to death. Sunyan, where's Sunyan actually? Who shot him? Sunyan, there he is. Oh shit, your PC is lagging. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're lagging. What do you mean your whole house? It is a 1-room apartment? No, it's actually not. 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, just, you know, the usual house, I guess. Is that usual? If it's not, I'm very sorry. Alright, Unex kind of pushing in, getting the shots in, good focus fire right there. Robka kind of stuck here, together with the Rheinwetter Panzerwagen. I received 5 euros from Omotko, I guess, again. Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate that once again. I really do appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Let's see. Alright, Dimitro getting taken out, which leaves another on his own, who will be picked up quite easily there. I think the issue was that Brain and 2 other guys were just stuck here, while CeeLo had this whole side of the map, which is pretty insane to me. That is pretty insane to me. Yeah, it was a Motko. Thank you so much for the donation, Motko. It will go to the good cause, as we all know. Ooh, it's gonna be 3-2 versus CeeLo. Thank you so much, man. Absolute legend right there. No, 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 I didn't mean to. I'm at the attic. It's basically, that's basically the whole house. I didn't mean to. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't meant to be. No. No. 2 stories penthouse on top. No. No. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. No. Two stories penthouse on top. No. That was not it, man. That wasn't meant to be. No. I did not mean to say that. I didn't mean to say it like that. What? Oh my gosh. Um, let's check if there's actually any giveaway that I can do. I don't know what I can give away. Chat, am I cooked? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I'm gonna check if I can give anything away. Go back up, back up, back up. I need to check. Okay, so I can actually give away 6 fan containers. All right, there we go. Hopping into Z. 3 to 2. Oh, Zelo. Boom. There we go. Scores are up. Amazing. 5 bad, 1 buff. Sheet where as usual. I mean, we don't have any other rooms, I guess. We have a well, we have a bathroom, 5 bedrooms. Next to the 2 bedrooms in the attic is like the washing machine, all that stuff, you know. And you have the living room, and that's basically it. The hallway as well. It was never meant to be a. Oh yeah, the whole villa smells like pasta. I actually forgot about the giveaway as well. So those who join in right now, make sure to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your brother, tell your sister to enter the giveaway if they play the game, you know. Because the giveaway starts extremely late. Because I was very much prepared as per usual. Haha. Okay, what do we have? We have Olivander kind of in the back here with this crap. Frames, hello? Frames, can we come back, please? Hello? Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, there we go, back. Big shoot out there. Dupli getting taken out there. Yep. Trying to get into the corner. It bleeds insane amounts of HP there. But right here as well, we do see that Zelo does bleed a lot as well in the middle area near the C point. Another almost down, almost dead. Will be taken out by Liquidator. Liquidator does take him out there. Brain doesn't have to get the last shot in because Whirling Foliage does get the shot in as well. Looks like Zelo does have an advantage here. 116 kind of in a crossfire here, which means that this crown right here will push over the hill and take him out right there. Amazing. Dimitro will be trying to get 2 more shots into that 116. Is he able to do that? Yes, he is. Elevander will be shielding Dimitro, which leaves Mr. Unlogic behind on his own, up against... Well, actually not on his own. Liquidator is still alive, but not for long. GG's for Team Zelo. Chrome. I need to find my wheel of names. Chat, are we cooked? Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Netforce Night Vision, you're added to the giveaway. Zelo getting that nice victory in. Amazing. Netherlands, nice. Travel connecting there in Amsterdam for work. Amsterdam is overrated. I'm very sorry for whoever loves Amsterdam. Amsterdam is just too busy for me, honestly. There's too much going on. I would rather be in Leiden, which is basically the smaller version of Amsterdam, but way more peaceful in my for what I think. For what I've experienced. It's way more peaceful. You know, it's just as beautiful in my opinion. It might not have the same history, whatever, to it as Amsterdam, but it's basically the same thing when it comes to how nice it looks and stuff. All right. Enough yapping about Amsterdam, even though it's quite interesting in my opinion. We're gonna be hopping into the next match where we see CeeLo riding up with 5 crowns, 2 Rheinmetall Panzerwagons, and on the side of 322 we do see 4 crowns, 2 116s, and a T100 LT. I don't think they're gonna be risking the medium flank push again. I'm gonna tell my 163 account to join. Oh, what? We're not. No, don't. We don't bot viewers. Absolutely not. I want legit viewers. All right, Brain moving in the corner there. 322 interested in the heavy flank there. Probably going to be trying to capping. Going to be. Whoa! Going to try to be capping the B point as well. Actually, quite sad. Trolling like on Arena Comp. Oh no! No trolling, no. Alright, where is it at? I need to get my thoughts back real quick. Make sure to enter your in-game name plus ID and server you play on to enter the giveaway for these amazing fan containers that automatically open when they enter your account for whatever reason. Wargaming decided to do that. Alright. 322 is just making it easy, I guess, or they might be trying to recreate a. Why would you rotate to there? Fizz is just done in the time that you're getting there, and all you can shoot is Sirius or 2 shots. Interesting. Anyways, CeeLo pushing in does get that free kill right there, but we do see Dimitro in the open on his own, getting taken out. Who's gonna be next? I think they will push Ollivander next. Ollivander kind of in the open on his own as well. Liquidator getting... Ooh, taking quite a big chunk there. Ollivander also taking quite a big chunk, but a light versus a heavy tank. I'd rather take out the light. Alright. CeeLo moving in for Unlogic. Unlogic taken out there, which leaves these 4 guys up against 5 other guys. Just basically... Waman? Yeah, hello, Waman. Long time no see in the chat. The go-to tank. Kran is just the go-to tank because... Wamet! The Kran is just a go-to tank because you have an auto reloader with 3 shells, obviously. It's a free tank. The turret is insanely armored. You have the super speed boost and reticle calibration if needed as well. So it's just basically a go-to tank. Ooh, this guy getting bullied by a lot of people. No. Boom. Getting taken out. And that is another victory for CeeLo. CeeLo is cooking, man. Congrats to Cook. Congrats to Cook, to the Cook. Did it. What is this? What is... Oh. Huh. Guys, you can enter the giveaway. It's free stuff. Otherwise, I have to give away 6 fan containers to NetForce. That would be pretty funny for him, but I don't think that's supposed. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. So make sure to enter the giveaway, otherwise it looks extremely dumb in the spreadsheet. No offense, but it's gonna look really, really dumb in the spreadsheet. What? Battle Pass or fan container? Fan container. How many? 6. Who? NetForce Night Vision. It's gonna look really dumb. It's gonna look very rigged as well. So we're gonna have to get more entries for the giveaway, because this is ridiculous. Oh shit, my stream is tweaking. What the hell? We finally see a new tank that we haven't seen in comp since 2017. We see the mouse. 2 mice. We see 5 crans, 2 mice. And on the other side we see 4 crans, 2 116s, and a T100 LT again. Alright. Amazing. Yes, here's the 322 avatar. Is this like to bully them, that the clan tag? Chat, is this cooked? Is this a bully? Cyberbullying in the big 26. Alright. Tell your friends to join the giveaway. We need more giveaway entries. You can enter the giveaway by entering your in-game name and ID in the chat. Alright, there we go. Ooh, my beautiful frames are dropping through the floor. Did I actually put the score in for CeeLo? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for that. Yeah, I definitely did. Mouse already taking quite a bit of a chunk there. Amazing fan containers with 3% of chance of getting a tier 8 Progetto. The tier 8 Progetto is a good tank though. You know. Yeah. You know, it's a good tank. Yeah. Ooh, Brain. I think he actually got set on fire there for a bit. Brain taking a big beating there. Taking 800 again. Returning 1 shot there. Does get taken out by in wait Knight. Imagine having more bedrooms than fan containers. Yo! No. Oh man. Olevander and Dimitro both getting tracked in the open. Dimitro will be taken out. Why don't you take out Dimitro? Okay, Dimitro finally out of the game. CeeLo still does have more HP. It's insane. I guess it's because they had 2 mice, but damn. Alright, Crown right here does get picked up there. Crown looking to kill that guy there. Drama Queen backing up, getting a drive-by shot in. 7 bed, 3.5 path. That's wild. Where's my invite? Oh, I forgot to take down the pole. No. Whatever. Oh, I am asleep, basically. Not good, not good. Another moving in. Gets one shot. And that's GG's. Congrats to CeeLo. I think... Is it gonna be like the winner of this round has to go up against Unex once again? Is that gonna be it? Waman, if you're still here, can you confirm, please? Because I don't have a clue. I'm clueless. And I will admit that. Yes, so it's gonna be winner versus Unex again. Alright, alright. CeeLo, 0 point. And that is gonna be Unex with 0 to begin with as well. Awesome. Once again, shout out to Emoticon. Wall of support. Added channel. Yes. We can change that so he has 1% chance. No. We honestly, you know, uh, I don't know, man. All right. I can finally use my brain again. Haha. Alright, first map is going to be Hellas. Hellas. I don't know. It's a revenge for the 322 avatar. I mean, it's a cool avatar though. It's a really cool avatar. Is that it has that Sakura type of like flowers to it. Can't really zoom in on that. Or it might be butterflies around it. Tournament history. Where is it? 322 probably. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. So Stellar Cup right here. They don't. Oh, they didn't put it as the. Hey, he has it as well. It looks like either flowers or butterflies. All these guys have the avatar. Unless it was an avatar that you could exchange, but who would exchange such a beautiful avatar? I don't know. This looks beautiful. It really does look beautiful. Amazing. Thank you for the confirmation, NetForce. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, enter the giveaway. We can't let NetForce win on his own, man. Chat, this is cooked. All right. For the team of Unex, we see 5 crans, a Concept 1B, a T100LT, and on the other side we see 5 crans, 1 Phillies, and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, this is intense. This is intense. Mr. Simo, thank you. Welcome, man. Welcome. Make sure to specify which server you're playing on. It's very important to 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 know. You. I guess it's you, but we'll see. There we go. Hopping into the match. What is there to say? Ropka getting into the A cap quite early on. Is he gonna be able to capture that base? Mitro looking for an angle. Ropka notices in time. Very good for Unex. Unex kind of bleeding quite early on. Bleeding quite a bit there as well. Not sure how to feel about that. Brain kind of on his own. Will be pushed by Sonyan. Sonyan getting one shot in there. Win rate's God. Thank you for entering the giveaway. 253 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Brain getting pushed on. Brain. This is gonna be taken out by Sonyan. Sonyan kind of in the open though. Sirius gonna be looking to get some shots in. Does get one shot in there. Unex having an advantage again. Getting the advantage back. 2k HP is quite a bit. It's almost a full tank at this point. That's very good for the team of Unex there. Control looking to get a shot into the Phillies. Phillies somehow not hitting that. Not sure how that works, but I guess it's going to be a track right there for Mr. Phillies. We all do love the track crits, you know. We love hitting someone in the side and the track decides to be like, yummy, that's a amazing shell to eat. Astronaut will be having to move in because he's basically full HP. Robka also moving in, will be looking to push on to Sirius. Sirius will be taken out by Mr. Lyso. Lyso does take out the Tran there, which leaves the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen up against Lyso and Sonyan there, both moving in. Light does get taken out. Juicy following behind Asti. Asti will be taking one shot. Will be followed by Juicy. Control fighting with Dimitro. Dimitro reloading his clip. Is Control able to out-reload that? Not quite. Which leaves Dimitro versus Sonyan and Astronaut. Ah. Hello. Hello. I guess that's the cheek of the dragon. Ah. Interesting. Win rate God. Gonna be added to my list. Guys, guys. If we don't get over 6 entries, we're just gonna give every one of you equal amounts of crates. Da, 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 da. Wow. Amazing. Wild Flying Hog. Welcome, man. Thank you for entering the giveaway. Stuttering because I can. Alright, we're gonna be hopping into the match. It's gonna be 4 crowns, 2 concepts, and a T100 LT. On the side, other side, 5 crowns, a light, and a Feliz. What the hell? It's actually criminal. I should probably put my FPS back up to 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 60. Sanyan, he's being a bit of a weirdo. Being a bit of a weirdo. Don't put no words in my stream, buddy. I will find you. Alright. Unex moving in for the B point. B point will be captured there. Oh, whoops. I forgot to put score. There we go. Score. Silo, quite aggressive there with the Feliz Navidad. Oh la la. Olivander taking quite a big beating there from the concept, I guess. Nothing much going on right now. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we? Pavel subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Pavel. I appreciate that. I deeply appreciate you subscribing to my YouTube channel. We're at 255, guys. Come on. Enter the giveaway. Svanyak, you're also added to the giveaway. Thank you very much for subscribing and putting yourself in the giveaway. So, you know, moving in for astronaut in the crown, gonna be killed quite quickly there. Not quite sure if he meant to shoot the crown there, but he shot the crown instead of the one-shot light. Guess that's fair enough, you know, it happens, it happens. And so now does get taken out. Lyso and Robka both moving in. Sirius will be taken out. Lyso shooting... where did the shell land? We're gonna search for the shell, guys. Alright, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Faster, please. Dimitro kind of in the open there, in the crossfire with Robka, Lyso, Juicy. Everyone controls well if he really wanted to control. Not really sure what he meant to show. Okay. Dimitro does get taken out, which means that that is the win on game capture. On capture points. Congrats to the Unex team. 5 giveaway entries, guys. We're giving away 6 things. I cannot divide 6 by 6 divide. Yes. Yes. I cannot do the 6 divided by 5. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Alright, for the next match, we're gonna be watching... We're gonna be watching CeeLo with 5 crowns and 116 and a WZ121. Both teams actually going for a WZ121. Quite an interesting pick right there. It's a tank. It's a tank. It's a tank. It's a good tank. It has really good aiming time, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't have the gun depression. It feels really weird when you try to use your gun depression with the WZ121. It feels horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Me when the sea. WZ121 moving up. Sonyan doing some weird stuff in the chat again. Whirling Voltage and Robka both. Yes, you already added. Yes. You already added. Don't worry. Do not worry. Unex being quite aggressive there with Juicy up top, but I mean, it should be fine there. CeeLo also being very aggressive with the 116 over there. Probably getting a decent shot in. Juice is going to be in a horrible position right here. Formacopium does take a huge beating to get those shots into Juicy. Juicy does get taken out, but also Formacopium does go back to the garage right there. CeeLo, Whirling Voltage will be the next one taken out. Probably by Robka. Robka will have a nice shot into him. Not quite sure why he would shoot HE right there. It's risky. It's unnecessary risk, in my opinion. it's fine. Ropka getting tracked in the open, actually. Brain only having 2 shells. Which lessens the pain for Unex. Aculet should be fine there with Sirius. I don't know why Ollivander wouldn't help Sirius out. I think that would be the correct choice for Ollivander instead of doing nothing, really, I guess. EQLED, come on. EQLED has to lock in there. Control also moving in. This is gonna be a close one, man. Dimitro moving in for control. Is control able to get the shot in? No, not quite able to get that third shot in, which leaves Robka and EQLED versus Ollivander, Dimitro, and Asti. Which is going to be basically impossible to win for Unex. But I would be surprised if they do. I would be surprised if they actually do somehow clutch that. That would be really cool. IQLED getting a shot into Ollivander there. Robka does take out the Dimitro there. It's actually very close. But it's 8-2 versus 1 now. It's gonna be... Robka just cannot move out. Could just wait. Do nothing. Ollivander getting 1 shot in. Which leaves Robka on 26 HP, which is HE splash range. Robka getting a shot in there. Good baiting there with the side scrap. Very good. Robka pre-aiming this corner. Asti. Is he gonna be interested in peeking this Night Killer? You'll be added to the giveaway. Thank you so much for entering the chat today. It's gonna be the first victory for CeeLo there. Pretty well played for them. Pretty well played. It's gonna be best of 5. Unex, lock in. Alright, for the team of Unex, we see 7 Kranvagons. Big variety of tanks indeed. While on the side of CeeLo, we saw 5 crowds, one WZ 1-1 and a 116 F3. Alright, there we go. Both teams taking one shot there. Steve moving through the middle, actually. Already going for an aggressive flank here. This might cause Unex to move in very aggressively in the middle, because they actually seem to be getting better shots in when it comes to the middle. Steve getting his full clip into IQLAD. IQLAD getting taken out there. Is this going to be the call for Unex to just push into the middle, or what is it going to be? Sunyan will be taken out, whirling foliage. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Sunyan will be holding off Brain. I don't know what Brain's plan is going to be. Mathieu's, welcome, man. Thank you for entering the giveaway. We're gonna be doing a lucky wheel of names. It's easier for me, so that I don't have to use my brain all too much at 9:30 in the evening. Unex having quite some good. Damn, excuse me. Unex having quite a good focus fire there on top, but the bottom just got wiped out by Unex. Absolutely destroyed. Which leaves Brain on his own on the bridge. Up against Astronaut, Robka, and Control. Brain will be taken out, and that is the victory for Unex. Moving up to the next day. Congrats to them, man. Should be it for today. Let's see what other groups have done. As Wolf versus Liquid still going on. Looks like Liquid's gonna win this. Uh-huh. Love. Love actually won against D6. Hop getting into the third stage actually is surprising to me. Make sure to enter the giveaway. We're gonna spin the wheel in 5 minutes. So at 9:45 my time, which is in 5 minutes. Perfect. That's kind of expected this. Okay. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, winning against for sure. Who's in this? Who is in who? That's a good question. Who is in who? I actually expected these guys to win, but okay. Alright. Alright. I will be taking a look at my Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Name. Wai Han, thank you. You will be added to the giveaway as well. Whoa, insane, guys. We have a Wheel of Fortune here with, yes, with names. Make sure to enter your in-game name plus ID in the chat. Temis, welcome back. Never thought you would come back. You missed a donation, Temis. You might be able to see a monthly paycheck of 50 cents. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So we're gonna be. Whoa. For those who are still interested in the giveaway, make sure to enter your in-game name plus ID and which server. If you do that before 9:45, you'll be added. So hop in, man. Hop in, dude. All right. So let's see. Do we have any more entries? Night Killer. Do not. You can only enter once. You can only enter once. I think it's actually Unex for its best of 7. Does it really matter though? Nah, not really. Is it fun? Yes. Alright. Make sure to enter the in-game name plus ID so that we can add you. Koval. I guess it's Koval. Thank you for coming in. You'll be added. Simo, you're already in you're already in the giveaway. Relax, my friend. You already added. We do not do double entries, my friend. Oh, EU. All right. I'm guessing we're gonna start spinning the wheel. Let's check if there's any duplicates that we do not want. Okay, no duplicates. Perfect. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Boink. Red Queen's Guardian. Okay, you'll be at it. You'll be at it, even though we spun already. Koval, lucky. Lucky you, man. Congratulations. Let me screenshot that so that I do not forget, because that would be pretty bad. Red Queen's Guardian. Yes, you're at it. You're at it. All right. 1. Ooh. It's gonna be Net Force. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Next. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Oh. Wow. That's where it's almost at too. Simo, lucky you. 3 more, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Night Killer. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me send the screenshots to myself. Simo, another one. Lucky you, man. Getting lucky in that. Oh. Night Killer. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys. I need to do the there it is. Simo again. How many are we? We're at 5, right? Right. Simo. Yes, we're at 5. I believe that's Simo 1. Twice. Right? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Last one, I believe. Lucky man. It's lucky as hell. Alright, these are the giveaway winners. Congratulations to those who won. And hopefully I'll be awake tomorrow on time. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 12 p.m. for APAC games. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure because I don't know. So we're gonna be having APAC tomorrow as well. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Trust. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be watching APAC and then in the tomorrow evening EU again as well. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see, man. Simo. Now I can check. Okay. Yes, Thomas, it's rigged. You're not allowed to win. I specifically rigged it. Yes. Night. But for those who were here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, so Simo won twice. Okay, good to know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, make sure to tell your friends, family, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, nephew, niece, everyone to subscribe, obviously, because yeah, I don't know. This is like probably the lowest quality tournament streamer, but yeah, it's always fun, man. It's always fun. Trust. I hope you guys enjoy your evening, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, possibly. Make sure to join the Discord server. Yes, that's what I forgot. Join the Discord. Woo! Super exciting. Super exciting. Yes, yes. Yes. The Discord server is extremely dead, by the way. So, good to know. Wow, wow, wow. Good evening. Bye-bye. Bro's not gonna accept late scores, I'm telling you. Thomas, you're just mad because you didn't win. Congrats to those who won, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.